All right. Hey, how's everybody doing? Everybody getting ready for the big weekend? And boy, I think I came across something, and this could be a huge weekend. But I just want to discuss this real quick. I did a video here not too long ago. We got Earth as the heart of the matter. In the last video, I discussed about how Earth stands between Mars and Venus. These two different realities, the man, Mars, the woman, Venus, right? And, that's another thing that's really kind of weird, and it's not that it's weird. It's just a matter of perspective, right? So we have the snake eating its tail symbol, right? Everybody says this is, infinity, whatever. But here, let me tell you something. If you put a platform here and put a platform here, and I mentioned this once in a video, like an hourglass. What's that old TV soap? Sands through the hourglass, days of our lives, some kind of crazy madness. Okay, so the two realities were made comparable, right? So I think, okay, so in all in the wash, rinse, repeat cycle, so to speak, that we go through, in the last video I talked about how Venus is upside down compared to Mars and Earth and everything else. But, I know the Earth itself, okay, these are all layers of the onion. This is, time, remember, time isn't a real thing. This is a quantum thing, right? So anyway, so you just turn the hourglass over when the sands run out, right? Because they're comparable. So now you have, Venus on top, Mars on the bottom. Then it rotates over, Mars on top, Venus on the bottom. It's never really a lower dimension and upper dimension kind of thing. It's just a form of reality. It is what it is. But why I think this is going to be a really big weekend. I just happened to, I don't know. I finally had some time. Because I do stay very busy. Like I said, this is a more like a hobby to me. As you can see, what hour I'm making this at, like 1:30 in the morning, something like that. Um, okay, so this is going to be cool. Let me pull up a calendar here to show you something. Now, what's really funny is, nothing's really different this year from last year from the year before. It's just kind of how the calendars are lining out and whatnot. But, as in the days of Noah, right? So the Noah timeline, we've already exited the hopscotch board, but it's still as in the days of Noah, okay? In the days of Noah, the ark, which in a layer of the onion, yes, the ark is a thing in Antarctica, but in another layer of the story, a different version of the story, we are the ark, right? We're in this sealed thing with all these animals, going everybody two by two, so to speak. Um, so this is the ark, okay? And so the ark came to rest, and there was a grand total. There was 7 days. The dove went out and came back. Then there was another 7 days, right? So that's 14 days. So check this out. The 11th, right? And add 14 days. Look at that. That's Memorial Day. And then if we go back here to like the 20th, right, when we had the twins being born, the two realities. And if we go forward the 6 days, 1, 2, 3. Actually, it's only going to be the fifth day because it was intercepted, right? We may only have to get back to that 5th day. Unless, well, unless you count the 20th. I'm not sure how, like I said, calendars, days, it is what it is, but, the full 6 days I think would have put us here, but if it goes back to like it happened, it might be that day early, the days being shortened as well, right? Wouldn't that be a hell of a Memorial Day weekend? All right, hey, like I said, I just been doodling in my head, and I just kind of stumbled across this, so we'll see what you guys have to say. All right, I love you all. Take care. Enjoy your weekend. Bye bye.